guys. How you doing? Stage is very high.
Oh, Tom,
Wow.
how disappointing was it not to be able to get the job done? You know,
Yeah.
14 penalties, 3 of 10 on third down, just kind of seemed like it steamrolled.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Just didn't get the job done. So just have to figure out a way to do better. And 2 important ones coming up, and they won't be easy. So we're going to have to just grind it out. And, it's a tough loss.
Tom, how concerning is it that some of the same issues keep showing up this late in the year for this team?
Well, we're just obviously not playing well enough to win, and can come in a lot of different, ways, turnovers, and just missed opportunities. I think that's what it comes down to. Too many plays where we've got opportunities to do stuff with it, and we don't. So it's football. I mean, wish it were outcomes were different. Obviously, this week, last week, but just have to get back to work.
Tom, what happened on the interception in the red zone? What's going on there?
Just trying to throw it away and didn't.
Was that because you were jostled as you were letting it go, or?
Yeah, I was just trying to flick it out of bounds. Didn't want to take a sack, and just shouldn't happen.
So you didn't think you had Gronk on that play? Did you just do a last-minute thing, or you just try to get it out?
Yeah, I was trying to get it out.
Tom, you've had some big games here, some big performances against the Steelers. Obviously, only 10 points there. What were they doing on defense to maybe frustrate you guys a little bit?
It's a good question. I'll have to look at it, but I thought they played good. They made some plays, and we certainly had some opportunity out there. And I give them credit. They made some important plays when they needed to. Our defense played great. Special teams played great. We just got to do better, offensively, and tough loss.
I guess, were there any wrinkles by them, or was it kind of what you expected?
They had a few different things, but that's kind of been every team this year has a few different things, and I think we just have to come to expect it and still go out there and do our jobs and execute and make plays.
What is it about this team that's made it so tough on the road for you guys?
All these games are, they're all a little bit different. You're right. We haven't obviously played very well on the road. It's obviously what we're doing isn't good enough. So it's just kind of a cumulative thing. It's, we're out here as a team trying to compete, and you go on the road, you got to play well. And, some things are a little more challenging on the road, and got to embrace those things, and, just haven't done a great job of that.
Tom, do you feel like the crowd noise affected you guys offensively at the end there?
We work on it so much. I don't think that's surprising us. We just got to, figure out how to, not have those things. So we'll work on those. Definitely have to work on those.
Among the big plays, holding calls in the red zone. And I saw you had spoken to the ref a couple of times. What was his explanation? Because there were a lot of them.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen him. He said, they're trying to call those tighter. I don't have the replay of them, so I don't know how tight they are. Obviously there's holding on every play in the NFL. That's what we do. We hold. It's just whether you get called or not. And if they're calling it, then you just got to do a little less of it, and that's how you block. You hold. So it's just they're holding, we're holding. If they call them, sometimes they call them, sometimes they don't. But if they're calling them tight, then they're calling them tight. I haven't seen them. What do you guys think? Hard to say. That's how I felt.
Tom, do you sense that any of your offensive weapons might be pressing at all? Julian, Gronk, anybody, James White, to get open or drop passes or what have you? Because when teams are frustrated, it sometimes results in mistakes.
Yeah, I think it's just finding our rhythm out there and doing a better job overall. We just haven't done a great job of that. So, we're still in a decent position. We're ahead in our division, and we got a lot of football ahead. We'll just have to look at it as an opportunity to learn from what's happened this week and what happened last week, and to go out there and have a great week.
Why do you think they were effective against Gronk today? What do you think they did?
I'm not sure. I think they were obviously conscious of where he was at. There were some doubles they had on him, some doubles they had on Julian. But you know, Rob made some big plays for us. So.
Tom, when you look at this team where you are, you just mentioned where you're in a situation, what kind of things would you say to the folks back home? 2 games left to go here, you have a chance to be 11-5, yet they're in a bit of a panic back home after what's happened these last couple of weeks.
Well, we're just, you know, we're going to go out there and compete. And, you know, we just come up a little bit short the last couple of weeks. So we just have to do a better job. I mean, it's certainly all of us feel it. It's not any one thing. It's a lot of things collectively. And we've always won as a team, and we lose as a team. And, you know, when you lose close games, there's a lot of plays that you wish were different. And, you know, there's just not going to make any excuses. We just got to do a better job. And there's only one way to do a better job, and that's to learn from it and correct it and go out there on the practice field and work harder at it and you know, go out and execute it better next weekend. So thank you guys. Have a good week.